The first question to ask when you're staying awake at night, wondering about stuff, is what is causing your insomnia? Is it a health issue or is it a money issue? It's one of those two, I guarantee it. If it's a health issue, we're going to go into the different remedies here with examples. If it's a money issue, I'm going to come back to this one at the end. All right, so a health issue. What we want to do is take a look and see what the health issue is that's causing all of this problem. This right here is a list that you can see we've compiled over several years. It's called If It Were Me, I'd Take. On the left-hand side, you see ailments. On the right-hand side, you see remedies for those ailments. And we're up to currently 99 of these things. It's a big, long list. And when you're suffering from insomnia, the first thing you want to do is clean up your diet. You want to come down here. You want to go gluten-free. That's number one. Number two, you want to get rid of the 10 bad foods. And the bad foods include fried foods, carbonated drinks, sliced meats, burned fats, and all oils. It also would include mayonnaise. That's according to Dr. Joel Wallach, the gentleman who made Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you haven't heard of it, just go right to my YouTube channel. You can listen to the whole thing unimpeded. Dead Doctors Don't Lie. It's at youtube.com/JohnFinger11, probably the same place where you found this video. You also want to include good foods, including eggs, salting your food to taste, and real butter. Dr. Wallach recommends all these things here as well. All right, so what do you take for insomnia? Well, take a look at that. It's in item number one, with a host of other things right there. Calcium is probably the most important thing you can take to get rid of your insomnia. And also, what you want to do is take antioxidants too, like green tea offers, red wine offers that, but you want to take it easy on the red wine. You don't want to get drunk off the stuff, but a glass of red wine a day would do wonders for you too. As well as the calcium. The calcium that you're going to want is the absorbable kind of calcium. You don't want to get the junk you have at the store because that's not going to work for you. The stuff you have at the store is coated with something that's going to give you side effects, and the calcium portion of it is maybe 10% effective if you're lucky. The OsteoFX product that Longevity offers is 98% absorbable, as opposed to the 10% junk you get at the store. This stuff really goes to work. I can tell you I've had the problem of insomnia before, and this stuff, combined with the green tea I take every day, and with a glass of red wine, really does the trick. It really helps you get to sleep. And there's a bunch of other stuff that's listed right here too, but the most important thing you can do is take the calcium in its absorbable form, and this OsteoFX Plus is the most important part of what you can take. This is one I've suffered from too, again, folks, and it's a lot better now, I'll tell you that. Okay, so you clean up your diet, you include good stuff in your diet to get over this stuff, and let's just see if this really works. All right, we're going to go take a look at some testimonials. Let's see what Inga had to say. I faced arthritis, osteoporosis, yada, yada, yada. Chronic fatigue she had too. And what gave me hope was Dr. Wallach listening to his tape. He explained that a woman had osteoporosis, etc. I woke up one morning, was pain-free for the first time in 10 years. I felt normal. I felt light as a feather and jumped out of bed. So she has energy again. That's what Inga said. Arlene was right below her. She had fatigue and pneumonia. And now she has energy and hasn't been sick in several months. Pretty nice. We go down here to see what Dan says. I found that I have much more energy and I do not need near the amount of sleep. I have only been using the Pig Pack for 30 days. Pig Pack is what the former name of the Healthy Start Pack from Longevity is. So that works for him. Let's go down and see what Susan has to say. Susan Cardenas of Kansas. I've been dealing with fibromyalgia, insomnia. After talking to Dr. Wallach, I started taking all of these different things, and I'm not hurting, and I've not had a canker sore in over a month. I'm balancing out and healing. So there's 4 right there, and they're all over the place. This is the stuff that really works. All right, so what do? The first thing you do, start off, is getting this list. And if it were me, I'd take, you want to get this list for free? We'll send it to you for free. All you have to do is go over to this website right down here, johnfinger.mind90forlife.com, and when you go over to that website, it's going to look like this. You click send a message, and when that page comes up, you just type in your first name, your email, and say I want the list right down here. Now let's go back and address the second issue. Is it a money issue? Did you lose your job? Have you lost your source of income? Well, I've got good news for you there too, because I'm looking for people to help spread the word. This stuff really works miracles for people. I've just read countless testimonials from all different angles, all different diseases that people have had before, and how longevity products have worked for them. And I'm looking for people to join my business and help me spread the good word. And once you enroll in my business, I can tell you I'm going to help you every thread of the way, getting you a paycheck as soon as possible. And it really is not that difficult to do, and to build a large one in a short period of time as well. You do that by this same remedy here. You go back to that same webpage right at the very bottom there, johnfinger.my90forlife.com, send me a message, and first name and email just like before, but say, in this case, please tell me about business. Send me that message and I'll get you started there too. So no matter which one of these two problems that you have, we can cure you of it and get you a good night's sleep once again. So give me a call or send me an email, send me a message, and let's get you started.